if we can, just two people, and then Michael, I would like you to wrap it up for us. Pat Capwell from the Philippines, is she able to unmute? Pat Capwell was trained. She was trained before our ministry. She came to our ministry and also received training. And then Agnes took her to the Philippines when we did the week, and she left her there. She left her there. And so Pat has, I don't know how many schools they have, but they've opened hundreds of schools and trained thousands of people. So is she not responding?
I'm responding.
Hey, hey. Pat, welcome, and then happy birthday, because your birthday's coming up, so happy birthday. And then
Thank you.
Also, Pat, happy anniversary, because your ministry also celebrates the same month anniversary. So could you please share something with us, Pat?
We just bless God for what He's been doing for the last 35 years here in the Philippines. We've seen God move mountains, really, literally move mountains. We've seen tens of thousands of people come to the Lord because of the schools. More than 500 schools were established here. We have seen God move in places where there was such massive disaster, and certainly the U.S. is not uncommon to these disasters after the last one that you've had, North Carolina, Florida, etc. But we've gone to places where people said we thought that God had forgotten us, and we were proud to be able to say God sent us here. He has never forgotten you, and we're able to reach multitudes of people just because we were first responders or we were there when nobody would go there. Um, we just saw God doing mighty, mighty things. I left IFL in May of last year. I retired from there, but started a new ministry in Iloilo called Halal. Halal is the first part of Hallelujah, and it means praise, praise unto God. So we're starting now a um, agri-tourism area. We have a campus ministry already started. We're doing a lot of training for teachers, for uh, English language development. We're here as well as in other countries. Um, and I guess the only thing I can say is to God be the glory for everything that He's doing. We're seeing God really moving. When it seems like there's no hope, He is our hope. When it seems like it's all dark, He is our light. When it seems like the path is unclear, He makes the path clear. We just know that God is always faithful. He is not, for 35 years, He's never let us down. The children in our children's home have been blessed over and over again. Um, we've seen our kids grow up and become pastors. In our children's home, they become pastors. They become teachers. They've they've uh, they've been strong. Most of them have come out being very strong and serving the Lord. More than, I guess, 500 plus kids have come through our doors over the years, and yet we have seen God moving mightily in their lives. And those that um, came with no hope, with ugly, terrible situations in their life, beaten, abused, neglected, and yet God made a way for them. And now they're being used by God to make a way for others. And I bless God for their lives. I bless God for the multitudes of people who have little by little supported the ministry. Um, some a little here, some a lot there. And that's many years ago when I was still in Bible school. The Lord, uh, there was a prophetic word that said the Lord would provide here a little and there a little, and that's really what's happened. And in fact, He has never, ever, ever, ever let us down. He's always been faithful, and so we give God glory. We give God glory for uh, what God is doing through you all, Teresa and Gordon. We know that God has moved mightily. Maybe you left me here all alone, but God has given me many, many people to stand with the ministry and to stand with what what how we represent God here on earth. We look forward to the Lord's coming soon, but in the process, we have a job to do and we continue doing it. We just finished doing a training at the state university. It's the first university in the Philippines that is adopted a training program for their students that are going to be teachers as they go out. So their students will be able to teach the children how to read and write and comprehend English. And that's very critical here because most of the textbooks that the children will study in are in English. And if they don't understand English, they can't do well. But if they understand English, they will excel. So we want to give the kids the best opportunity. And the best way we can do that is through going through the universities to be able to teach the teachers how to teach the children. So that's it for now. We're working closely with the pastors here. Um, we're blessed with Roland and Faylene coming every year. They're always a blessing to us. We're blessed with um, Beth and working together with her ministry with the with the children, disabled children. We bless God for their lives, and we're seeing many of the families coming to really know the Lord and to coming to church and being faithful also. And I just give God glory for everything He's doing, and I guess that's it.